I'm going to show you how to make your Google form or your survey that you want to do. So you're going to go on to obviously Google Forms, and you're going to click on a blank one. Okay. You want to title it whatever you want to do, tech PD options. It's up to you. So you also want to go ahead and then you click here. Whatever you have here should come up as the same title, or you can change it. Okay, so you have your questions. One of the first ones you want to do is you want to do a short answer. You want the person's name. Okay, that's going to give you short answers. You want to make it required. That means that they can't go on to the next question until they fill this one out. Here on the sidebar, you want to add the questions. This is add a question, import questions, add title and description, add image, add video, add sections. We're not going to go into sections today or videos, but add a question. So here's your new question. I like to add the date. So if you go to multiple choice, you go down, it'll give them the date to click on. So just put date. Okay, make it required. Next question. Okay, so I was thinking what you might want to do is a linear scale. I would go here, and you can go from a scale of 1 to 5, from a scale of 1 to 10, from a scale of 1 to 4, whatever you'd like. Number 1 being, it could be not interested at this time. And number 4 can be yes. I want to learn how to do this. Change it to whatever you want. Okay. Now up here, you would write, you put in whatever it is. So let's say it's, oh, sorry, I went to the wrong place. Click up here, seesaw. Okay. Now, anytime you want to see how the person's going to view this, you go up here and click on preview. This is how it looks so far. Name, date, has a drop down, seesaw, but you have no idea what this is. I'm going to go back here, click on the edit, click on this section. You see this section? Okay, it opens it up again. I want to add, see this? I went up. I want to add an image that's going to go right under here. Now, if you go up here, I already went on Seesaw and I did a screen capture of this section that quickly just kind of explains what it is. So, I have it on my desktop. I'm just going to take it and drag it in here. So now, quickly, this is kind of what it is. Have them decide. Okay? Now, required, because you want to know what everybody thinks about it. I'm going to add another question. I want to make it linear. It's up to you if you want to do this or not. Let's go to Ed Puzzle. Okay. We're going to make this the same thing. What you could have done is we could have duplicated this slide and then just changed the picture. Okay, so we're going to go to not interested this time to yes, and whatever else. Okay, again, I'm going to click here. I already have it on my desktop, remember. I already went to see up here, what is Edpuzzle? Click this image. I actually went to my personal Edpuzzle and, and clicked on one of the ones that I did. And I opened it up under the edit to show, and I can send this to you. So here's this. Kind of shows it the questions here. Here, you might want to say what it is. This allows you to add questions to videos. It allows you to do other things too. Audio notes, you can a voiceover, you can actually record over the video, you can crop the video, etc. Whatever you want to explain. Required. So it's required. So let's go see what it looks like so far. Scroll down. Okay, submit. Well, there's really no description of what this is about. So I'm going to go back to that. Click here. Add title and description. You have a title here already, so you can just explain. You can explain what this survey is about. Whatever else you want to do. You notice here there's a delete. There's always a delete. Here is the duplicate. We'll duplicate the next one. So if you click in it, there's always a picture. There is the delete down here. There's a little sandwich thing here. You see little pancake, little lines right there. Show description. It has different options for different things. So what we're going to do this time is I have to click on it in order to get to see this at the bottom. I don't see it here, but if I click on it, then I see it. The delete and everything else. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to duplicate. See, I have two of them. Since I wanted to say the same thing, I just need to change this. I can say, instead of that, I wanted to say, make a Google form quiz. Okay. And instead of this, I would click on picture and I would just drag in a picture of a Google form quiz. Quiz or assessment. You know, I can just screen capture this quickly. Drag it in there. There it is. My questions are there. Okay? It's up to you. Now, make sure you make them required because you want their opinion on all of them. Once you get all the responses, when it comes back, when you go back into your Google Forms, you're going to click response. You have 0, but it'll show you a bar graph or a pie of all the responses, and you'll know which ones were more popular. And then you can click individual and see which person or which grade level even. We can even ask that question. What grade level do you teach? Let's go back there. That should be the one after name, date. I'm going to click right here because I want to add it underneath. What grade do you teach? We're going to make this multiple choice. It's already multiple choice. Okay. TK1. Oh, sorry, TK. Oops. Okay. 1. You can do, or you can do a span. 1, 2, 2. Or you can do 3, and then you can do 4, 5. You can do mixed. You can do special ed, whatever it is you'd like to do. Okay? Required. Remember that. Let's look at what it looks like. Oh, cancel. Sorry, I went to send instead of I. Okay. Your description. Don't try to read that. Sorry, just being funny. Name, date, what grade do you teach? Okay. Choose from the following. You can add here whatever you'd like. Okay. So, I hope this helps. Let me know. Signing off.